I'm Jamie Clammer, your Norwex consultant, and do I have any skeptics out in the audience today? I definitely was one of those people that thought, does Norwex actually work? So I wanted to do a little science demonstration for you on my countertop so you can see Norwex is actually doing what we say it's doing, okay? So I'm going to use, this is called a rapid protein residue test swab. It's distributed by a company called Weber Scientific, and it's what the health inspector uses when they go into a restaurant kitchen to swab for cleanliness. The solution inside the swab is green. Green means clean. There's no protein present. And why that's important is because bacteria feed and live off of protein and organic matter. So I'm going to use some raw chicken, okay? And I'm just going to rub this all over my countertop because this is probably one of those nasty, foul things that you're going to pull out the big guns for. You're going to pull out your sprays and disinfecting wipes and all those kinds of products. And I'm going to show you don't actually need them, okay? So here I am rubbing this raw chicken right on the countertop. And I'm going to take my handy dandy Norwex cloth wet, and I am just going, and I'm going to use the side here that has the tag on the corner. I don't know if you guys can see that. So I can make sure that you're seeing the same surface every single time, okay? So I've got my raw chicken juice. I'm just going to take my Norwex cloth and I'm going to clean that up, okay? And then I'm going to take the side with the tag and I'm going to set it here. I'm going to take my swab and I'm going to swab this entire surface for cleanliness and see if any of that chicken protein residue was left behind, okay? Can you guys see that? Green means clean. The Norwex cloth removed everything off of the surface. Remember, your Norwex cloth removes 99% of bacteria from surfaces as well as grease, grit, dirt, and grime with proper care and cleaning, okay? Yay! All right, now, how many of you guys are still skeptical? You're like, great, that's awesome, maybe she used fake chicken. Well, let's see what happens. I'm gonna do a couple of other extra things for you. I'm going to take my cloth and I'm going to put it back down on this side of my counter because I want to make sure I'm not taking that raw chicken juice and moving it from one side of my counter to the other as I clean. So let me take my swab now, swab over here where I didn't put raw chicken but rubbed my cloth. Okay. And you can see green means clean. So there's no chicken juice going from one side of your counter to the other as you're cleaning with Norwex. Side note, I would probably still rinse my cloth under running water, rub the fibers together, allow it to clean itself, wring it, and keep cleaning. I wouldn't use my raw chicken cloth all over the rest of my house. Just a side note. Now, how many of you are wondering, what about the cloth? What's happening on the cloth? Are you sure you got it all? So let me take my green swab and let me rub it all over the surface of this cloth, same side with the tag that I've just used to clean everything on my counter. Okay? All right, and you can see here, green means clean. I have gotten everything picked up and it's not remaining on the surface of the cloth because our fibers have it trapped inside, right? Go to your sink, rub the fibers together, rinse it off. Now, how many of you are wondering, okay, did she really use raw chicken? Is that what was in the bag? So let me put my swab right into the raw chicken. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna rub the chicken juice, rub my chickens. Here we go. And I don't know if you guys can see this, even before I put it in the solution, the swab is actually turning purple. Okay, so as we sit here, you can see immediately my swab is turning purple and it's gonna get darker and darker purple as it sits in there because I put it directly into the protein. So if there was anything left on my countertops whatsoever on my cloth, it would have shown up like that. So you can be assured that Norwex is doing a great job cleaning your home with just water. It's amazing, right?